Palestinians are innocent, is what a lot of the West likes to say. But Douglas Murray differs, and he actually argues that Palestinians elected Hamas. They, committed October 7th, and they've been attacking Jews for years. So it's not just Hamas, and 80% of them support Hamas, all this other stuff, right? So they are culpable for their actions, just like everyone else. Actions have consequences. And check out this clip where Douglas Murray goes down the list of why Palestinians should be held accountable for their actions and why they are particularly culpable in October 7th, as well as any other atrocities that Hamas has committed against the Jews, and how Palestinians aren't exactly the innocent kids that the West would have you believe.
They voted in Hamas, knowing what Hamas are. They allowed Hamas to carry out the coup, killing Fatah and other Palestinians and dragging their bodies behind trucks in the West Bank, in Gaza. They didn't overthrow the government. You might say, well, that's a lot to expect. Well, it was always a lot to expect. But okay, they didn't do that. They allowed 18 years, exactly the time you need to educate a child, for Hamas to indoctrinate a new generation, not of psychopaths, because you can't make psychopaths, but you can make sociopaths. 18 years is the time you need to create a sociopath. So they voted for Hamas, allowed Hamas to carry out the coup, didn't overthrow them, allowed them to indoctrinate an entire generation of sociopaths in Gaza. They then start a war, and they want this to Israel's fault? Israel has to respond in exactly the correct way? I'm sorry, I treat the Palestinians in Gaza in the same way I would treat any other group that produced a horror like that.
All right, thanks for watching. For more, subscribe to the channel. If you want to help us make more of these videos, go to buymeacoffee.com/JewishUncensored.